Watching Wish TV, News 8 at 11 with Phil Sanchez.
Welcome back. Well, at least 24 pharmacies have closed on Indy's west side since the beginning of COVID-19. That's according to the State Pharmacy Board and licensing data. It's a concerning trend that's being observed around the country. Mary Claire Malloy of Mirror Indy joins us now. She's been following the situation closely. She joins us for our Unfiltered conversation. The big question tonight, Mary Claire, is why are these closings happening?
Yeah, so Mirror Indy, this whole story started because I was having trouble getting my prescriptions. We were noticing long lines and we were wondering what's going on in the city. And then we found out there were so many closures recently. And experts tell me that there's a lot of different factors. There's staffing shortages, there's issues with profitability, there's issues with pharmacy benefit managers. They're kind of the middlemen who can decide like the reimbursement rates for pharmacies, and certain contracts make it less profitable for them to just dispense drugs. They have to sell other things in the store to, break even. And so there's a bunch of different issues that are causing these closures. And CVS says, they consider like the local market and the population shifts and other issues when they make these decisions.
How's it affecting the community?
Well, it's like a spectrum. So you've got the people that have to drive 15 minutes later or take off work because they can't come during limited hours. And then you have people like those on the west side of Indianapolis that I talked to who they don't have a car. They try to use the bus or they get a family member to drive them. But if they're out of luck, then they can't get their prescriptions. And pharmacies are also an access point for immunizations and other services. So that's just like one less access point in the neighborhood for people and for their health.
So what are you hearing in your reporting that can be done about this?
I'm hearing from experts that there's a lot of issues with community pharmacy and the whole model itself. And there's been discussions again of reforming pharmacy benefit managers and those contracts. There's been discussions of making this a place that pharmacists want to work and helping them with staffing shortages. So I don't think there's one clear-cut solution that's come up, but I also think that a lot of people weren't aware of the extent of this issue until our reporting.
Have you talked to city officials about this, Mary Claire?
I have not. That is something that I would like to do going further in the reporting, but mostly I've talked to pharmacists who know the industry and to customers who are affected.
What can the average person do to help then?
I think the average person should just be aware and think about what's going on in their community. So if you know your neighbor can't make it to the pharmacy, offer them a ride. They can talk to their local officials about what's going on and ask them for solutions, essentially. And they can also ask CVS or Walgreens or whoever it is that is just pulled out of the community, hey, why did you do this? And how are you going to keep serving us? And where can we go now?
Right. Okay. Well, good job. We look forward to maybe talking with you in the future after you talk to some city officials, and we'll circle back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.